Hi students, welcome to lesson 5 part C. Let's listen to the audio. Pay attention please.
5C. At the supermarket. 1. Vocabulary. A. Listen and repeat. A bottle of ketchup. A bottle of milk. A glass of orange juice. A glass of water. A cup of hot chocolate. A cup of coffee. A can of tuna. A can of soda. A slice of cake. A slice of bread. A box of cookies. A bag of pasta.
Yes, now let's analyze this. Here we can divide this in a bottle of. These are containers. Okay, students? These are containers. Containers. Yes. What are containers? For example, you can say a bottle of. Yes, I'm going to underline this. A bottle of what? For example, ketchup, milk. Yes. Then we have a glass of, right? A glass of what? A glass of orange juice. Yes, orange juice. Yes, students. Also a glass of water. Yes. After this we have a cup of. Una taza de hot chocolate. Yes, hot chocolate. Chocolate caliente. Coffee. Yes. A can of. Yes. Una lata de. A can of. Tuna, atún. Lemonade, que es limonada. ¿Ya? Aunque en el audio dijo soda, ya soda means soda is gaseosa, ya gaseosa o también cola es la gaseosa. Students, lemonade, limonada, aunque hay limonada que viene en lata también. A slice of, una rodaja de, a slice of cake, miren students, pastel, a slice of bread, de pan, ya. A packet of, ya, un paquete de biscuits, que es galletas. ¿Ya? También cookies, también es galletas. Cookies, galletitas. A box of or a packet of pasta, ¿ya? A box. A box es una caja de, ¿ya? Y a packet of es un paquete de. Students, that's the difference. Now, let's move to part B. Look at the pictures below and name the items. Ya mire las fotos de abajo y nombre los ítems, ya las cosas que están acá. For example, okay, let's see this. Number 1. Vamos a ponerlo más arriba. Ahí está. Number 1, for example, we can say a glass of milk. Yes, ahí está, miren, a glass of milk. ¿Ya? Number 2, we can say a bottle of water. Ahí está, a bottle of water. Ahí está, ¿ya? Una lata de, ¿cómo digo una lata de sopa? A can of soup. Yes. Number 4, slices of cheese. ¿Ya? Aquí es plural, ¿ya? Rodajas de queso, ¿no? Slices of cheese. Number 5, we're going to say a cup of tea, for example. Yes, a cup of tea. And finally, we can say number 6, esto es, ¿no? Una bolsa, ¿no? A bag of, esto viene a ser, a ver, chips, ¿ya? A bag of chips, ¿ya? Las papitas fritas. Ahora también crisps, yes, crisps, crocantes, ¿no? Papitas crocantes. Chips or crisps, ¿yes? También pueden poner potato chips, potato chips, yes, potato chips, yes, okay, very good, Yes, there we are, students. This is part B. Now let's move to the next part, that is the reading. Let's play the audio here.
2. Read. A. Look at the picture. What do you think the girls are talking about? Listen, read, and check your answers. Hey, let's get some chips for the trip.
Sure. How many bags do you want?
Just 4.
We need drinks too. How much water do we need?
I drink lots of water, so get 3 bottles. But I want a can of Coke, too.
Me too. What about some fruit?
No thanks, but we need a big box of cookies.
And chocolate.
Not for me. I'm on a diet.
Diet? What diet? You have chips, Coke, cookies.
Calm down. It's a long way to Chicago, remember?
Let's get some chocolate then.
Yes, very good, students. Look at the picture. What do you think the girls are talking about? ¿Ya? ¿De qué crees que hablan las chicas? Vamos a ver la foto. ¿Dónde está? Ahí está. Oops, me pasé. Yeah, okay, so here we are. What do you think the girls are talking about? Here they are. Here are the girls. Yes. For example, when they ask you what are the girls are talking about, you can say, for example, the girls are talking about food, for example, right? The girls are talking about food, for example. Yes, students? So what is the next part? Listen, read. Okay, check here. Hey, let's get some crisps. Yeah, papitas fritas, chips, crisps for the trip. Consigamos algo de papitas fritas para el viaje, ¿no? Sure. How many packets do you want? How many boxes do you want? ¿No? ¿Cuántas cajas quieres? ¿No? O sea, puede ser boxes, depende en qué vengan las papitas, ¿no? Pero por lo general vienen en bolsitas, ¿no? Bags. How many bags do you want? Just 4. ¿Ya? Just 4. Solo 4. We need drinks too. Necesitamos bebidas también. How much water do you need? ¿Cuánto de agua tú necesitas? I drink lots of water. Yo bebo lots of water. Mucha agua, ¿ya? Lots of equals a lot of, ¿ya? Esa es la manera informal de decir a lot of, ¿ya? Lots of. So, get 3 bottles. Así que consigue 3 botellas. But I want a can of Coke too. Pero quiero una lata de Coca-Cola también, ¿no? Me too. What about some fruit? ¿Y qué tal algo de fruta? No thanks, but we need a big packet of biscuits. No gracias, pero necesitamos un gran paquete de galletas. Biscuits, yeah, or cookies. Do you remember? Cookies, galletitas, ¿no? Cookies. Biscuits or cookies, ¿eh? Cookies. And chocolate. Not for me, no para mí. I'm on a diet. Estoy a dieta. Diet? What diet? You got crisps, Coke, biscuits. You have or you got crisps, galletitas, Coca-Cola, biscuits, galletas. Calm down, sin L, ¿eh? Calm down. Cálmate. It's a long way to Blackpool. Es un largo camino a Blackpool, es un lugar, o también dijo Chicago, dijo, si no me equivoco, ¿no? Chicago. Remember, ¿recuerdas? Let's get some chocolate then. Consigamos algo de chocolate entonces. Yes? Very good. Now in part B, we have the questions. Read again and answer the questions. Yes? Pause the video, because now I'm going to give you the answers. Number 1, where do the girls want to go? Where do the girls want to go? So number 1 is, the girls want to go to... A ver, ¿a dónde quieren ir? Voy a la respuesta, ¿ya? Chicago, ¿ya? Chicago, ahí está. Bueno, acá dice Blackpool, pero no hay problema, ¿no? Acá lo cambiamos Blackpool, ¿ya? Number 2. How many packets of crisps do the girls get? ¿Cuántos paquetes de galletas las chicas consiguen? Son 4, yes, 4, ¿no? De acuerdo al reading, ¿no? 4, Okay, number 3. Number 3 is, How many bottles of water do the girls get? ¿Cuántas botellas de agua las chicas consiguen? Number 3 is 2. 2. Number 4. How many cans of Coke do the girls get? ¿Cuántas latas de Coca-Cola las chicas llevan o consiguen? Number 4 is 2 also, ¿ya? 2. Ya, no, acá es 3, ¿ya? Lapsus brutus, acá es 3, ¿ya? Como solo le estoy dando las respuestas, ya. Number 5. Number 5. Who doesn't want any chocolate? ¿Quién no quiere nada de chocolate? Number 5 is Carla. Yes, students. So number 1, the girls want to go to Chicago or Blackpool if you want. Number 2 is 4. Number 3 is 3. Number 4 is 2. And number 5, who doesn't want any chocolate, is Carla. Are you serious? Very good, guys. Very good. Well done. Now let's move to the second part, that is the grammar. We're going to learn now about how much and how many. ¿Ya? Vamos a aprender este famoso uso de how much y how many. Read examples. How much water do you drink? ¿Ya? ¿Cuánta agua tú bebes? I drink about 2 bottles a day. Bebo alrededor de 2 botellas al día. ¿Ya? How many glasses of milk do you drink a day? ¿Cuántos vasos de agua tú bebes al día? I drink 4 glasses of milk a day. Bebo 4 vasos de leche al día, ¿no? Milk es leche, ¿no? Choose A or B. We use how much with. Usamos how much con uncountable nouns, ¿ya? El how much se usa con uncountable nouns, students, yes? How much, ¿ya? How much, yes? With uncountable nouns, okay, students? Uncountable nouns, con sustantivos incontables, okay, students? Yes. Next, we use how many. El how many es el opuesto, bueno. How many with what? With countable nouns, students, yeah? Countable nouns, yes? Es facilito, ¿sí o no? Yes, for example, how many glasses of milk? Okay. Miren, how many glasses, ahí está, of milk, ¿ya? Ahí está. How many glasses of milk do you drink, ¿no? ¿Cuántos, how many glasses? Aquí está el plural, ¿vieron? Lo demás ya no interesa, ¿vieron, ustedes? Ahí está, ¿ya? Ok, entonces, don't forget it. How much for uncountable, how many for plural, yes? With countable, yes? For example, also I can say, how much money do... Ya, vamos a ver. En el caso del dinero, ¿es how much or how many? A ver, ¿qué dicen ustedes? El dinero es lo que puede contar. No, no tiene nada que ver eso. Simplemente el dinero en inglés es incontable. ¿Y students? No tiene nada que ver que se cuente o no se cuente. Decimos how much money, no podemos decir monies, ¿no? How much money do you need? How much money do you need? Ahí está. How much money do you need? ¿Cuánto dinero necesitas? I need $5,000, for example. Necesito 5,000, ¿no? $5,000, ¿ya? Ya. How many brothers and sisters do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have? Ahí está, más acá, ¿ya? How many brothers and sisters do you have? Answer, what's your answer? You can say, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, for example, and 1 sister. Students, si eres hijo único, ¿cómo dices? I am an only child. Yes, ahí está. Very good, students. Yes? Yeah. So now we move to part 4. Complete the dialogues with how much or how many. Pause the video Okay, now I'm going to give you the answers. Number 1, let's see. Number 1. Tomatoes do you need for your salad? How many tomatoes? Yes, how many tomatoes do you need for your salad? Yes. Number 2. Just one, solo uno, but I also need some lettuce. Pero también necesito algo de lechuga. Number 2. Adam, coffee do you drink a day? Coffee is uncountable or countable? Is uncountable. So we say, how much coffee do you drink? How much coffee do you drink a day? Yes, how much coffee do you drink a day? Diego, I only drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning. Solo bebo una taza de café en la mañana. Yes? Number 3. Milk do you need for the cake? Milk is countable or uncountable? Is uncountable. So you say, how much milk do you need for the cake? How much milk do you need for the cake? ¿Cuánto leche necesitas para el pastel? I need 4 cups. 4 tazas. Okay, we've got a bottle in the fridge, or we have a bottle in the fridge. Yes. Eggs, countable or uncountable, students? Countable. Very good. So we say, how many eggs do you want? How many eggs do you want? ¿Cuántos huevos necesitas? Ahí está. Students? Very good, guys. 3. Oh no, we've only got 2. We have only 2. Solo tenemos 2. Students? Yeah. Now let's move to part 5, students. What do we have in part 5? Let's check.
5. Listen. A. 2 people are shopping in a supermarket. Listen and complete the woman's shopping list.
How many tomatoes do we need?
5 tomatoes, and make sure they're big.
Okay, what about potatoes? Do we need any?
No, we don't, but we need some onions for the sauce.
How many do you want?
Just 3. Oh, and don't forget to get some carrots.
Sure. Is this bag of carrots okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's go and get a box of pasta now.
No, not pasta. We need rice.
Rice? How much rice?
Just a box.
Do we also need mushrooms?
Yes, get a can of mushrooms from that shelf over there.
We have some chicken at home. Do we need more?
No, we don't.
Yes, let's analyze now. One more time. Pay attention, please.
5. Listen. A. 2 people are shopping in a supermarket. Listen and complete the woman's shopping list.
How many tomatoes do we need?
5 tomatoes.
Yes. How many tomatoes do we need? So they need 5 tomatoes. Yes, 5 tomatoes. They need 5 tomatoes, right? Let's continue.
And make sure they're big.
Okay, what about potatoes? Do we need any?
No, we don't, but we need some onions for the sauce.
How many do you want?
Just 3.
3 onions. Yes, 3 onions. Students, 3 cebollas. We continue.
Oh, and don't forget to get some carrots.
Sure. Is this bag of carrots okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And a pack of carrots. Yes. Un pack de zanahorias. Yes. Next.
Let's go and get a box of pasta now.
No, not pasta. We need rice.
Rice? How much rice?
Just a box.
Do we also need mushrooms?
Yes, get a can of mushrooms from that shelf over there.
And a can of mushrooms, students. Una lata de mushrooms, que es hongos, students. Okay. The second, okay, this is the answer for this listening material. Okay, guys. Now, let's see what's next. listen again. What don't they need to buy? ¿Qué ellos no necesitan comprar? Let's see what they don't need to buy. Let's listen again.
5. Listen. A. Two people are shopping in a supermarket. Listen and complete the woman's shopping list.
How many tomatoes do we need?
5 tomatoes, and make sure they're big.
Okay. What about potatoes? Do we need any?
No, we don't, but we need some onions for the sauce.
How many do you want?
Just 3. Oh, and don't forget to get some carrots.
Sure. Is this bag of carrots okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's go and get a box of pasta now.
No, not pasta. We need rice.
Rice? How much rice?
Just a box.
Do we also need mushrooms?
Yes, get a can of mushrooms from that shelf over there.
We have some chicken at home. Do we need more?
No, we don't.
Okay, students, there we are. So they don't need potatoes, pasta, or chicken. Students, very good, guys. Speak, class survey, entrevista en la clase, talking groups, habla en grupos. Okay, students, now what is next? Oh, poquito, ¿no? Okay, so today we have learned, students, about, let's see, at the supermarket. We have learned about this useful ketchup, milk, hot chocolate. Also a conversation, yes. We have learned how to use how much and how many, students, yes. This is a practice, yes. And also we have completed this listening. Okay guys, bye bye, take care, see you next class.